The return of the wanderer, the arrival of the wanderer. The arrival of the wanderer. The wanderer has returned brighter, clearer, and more hauntingly beautiful than anything humanity has ever allowed itself to imagine. It approaches not with speed or violence, but with a slow, solemn grace, as though time itself bends gently around its presence. The James Webb Space Telescope, our gleaming golden iris suspended delicately in the black sea of infinity, has turned its watchful gaze once more toward the deep unknown. And in doing so, it has unveiled something that shakes the foundations of human understanding, something that touches the edges of creation and the limits of imagination. For the first time in the entire span of human existence, our species has beheld a cosmic traveler known as Three-Eyed Atlas. A solitary voyager drifting across the frozen frontier of our solar system, moving with a purpose that feels ancient, deliberate, almost ceremonial. It is a relic of impossible age, a survivor of a star system that may no longer exist, carried across billions of kilometers of cold and silent cosmic ocean. Its journey began long before the Earth cooled, long before oceans formed, long before the first spark of life crawled from the primordial world. Three-Eyed Atlas is only the third confirmed interstellar visitor ever recorded. It follows the mysterious Oumuamua and comet Borisov, brief, elusive messengers that whispered their secrets but offered little clarity. But this traveler is different. This one lingers. This one reveals. This one stays. Where the earlier visitors vanished like fleeting phantoms, Three-Eyed Atlas stands before us in astonishing, breathtaking clarity. Its body is marked by scars of unimaginable battles, craters, fractures, and ridges carved by cosmic violence and the grinding pressure of eternity. Its presence is not a blur. Not a mistake. Not a trick of the instruments. This is a portrait, detailed, layered, luminous. A billion-year autobiography written in stone and ice. It has journeyed through nebulae glowing with newborn stars. It has witnessed planets shatter, moons melt, suns flare and fade. It has drifted through the dark corridors of interstellar space, where silence is older than creation itself. What Webb reveals is astonishing. A body glowing with ghost-like radiance, wrapped in a faint halo of ancient starlight collected over countless ages. Its surface is cracked and rugged, bearing the wounds of time, scars etched by frozen storms, fragments fused together by gravity, and minerals that glimmer like veins of preserved memory. Unlike Oumuamua's smooth, enigmatic form, Three-Eyed Atlas is visibly ancient, visibly wounded, visibly alive with history. Spectral data shows frozen carbon, silicates as brittle as glass, exotic ices, and intricate organic molecules that may be among the earliest seeds of life itself. The ingredients of existence do not belong to one world. They wander. They drift. They travel freely, clinging to fragments of forgotten worlds like passengers seeking a new home. When the first clear image of the wanderer appeared, silence fell across the mission control room. No words. No gasps. Only the profound stillness that comes when the universe chooses to speak. Every person in that room understood instantly. This was not born of our sun. This was not shaped by our sky. This was a message encoded in ice and stone, a message from another star. Three-Eyed Atlas has crossed unimaginable distances. Driven by gravity, by chance, by cosmic tides older than galaxies. And now, by pure celestial coincidence, it drifts into Webb's golden sight, into the eyes of a species desperate for connection and meaning. Beneath its frozen shell lies a faint warmth, subtle yet undeniable. Perhaps the slow decay of ancient radioactive elements. Perhaps internal grinding from its uneven rotation. Perhaps something more mysterious, more unexpected. That warmth changes everything. This wanderer is not dead. Not silent. not empty. It is a living relic, still evolving, still whispering the stories of a star long extinguished. Secrets of a shattered world. The Atlas survey in Hawaii detected the wanderer first, a soft movement, barely perceptible, like a subtle disturbance in the stillness. A system designed to protect Earth ended up unlocking a doorway to an entirely different chapter of the cosmos. Its hyperbolic trajectory proved the truth. Three-eyed Atlas did not originate here. It is a traveler from beyond our sun's dominion. Ground-based telescopes traced its path. But only Webb could unveil its essence, its chemistry, its temperature, its scars, and its hidden chapters of cosmic memory. Analysis suggests it was born in a distant stellar nursery, perhaps orbiting a faint red dwarf star billions of years ago. That star may no longer shine, yet its lost child continues to drift through eternity, carrying fragments of its ancient home. Humanity now holds the clearest image ever of a world not born beneath our sky. A fragment older than Earth itself. Older than oceans. Older than even the myths humans once whispered around firelight. Its glow is tinted with deep reds, bronzes, and ambers, colors sculpted by tholins, organic compounds forged by cosmic radiation across millions of years. These molecules are believed to be among the earliest precursors to life. And now we know. They wander the galaxy freely, carried by travelers like this one. Webb's imagery shows that three-eyed Atlas is not a single piece of rock. It is a cluster of fragments, bound by gravity, frozen into unity by time and the cold vacuum of space. Faint jets of vapor escape from its sunlit face, tiny exhalations of ancient ice. These create a shimmering veil, turning the wanderer into a ghost-like comet. A drifting lantern in the endless dark. Every new detail forces us to revise our understanding of how worlds live and die. Planets collide. Moons break apart. Stars discard their children. And the fragments scatter, becoming cosmic messengers, carrying warnings, memories, and chemical seeds across unimaginable distances. The space between stars is not empty. It is alive with remnants of ancient catastrophes. Each fragment a silent witness to forgotten stories. When Webb's full data reached Earth, a quiet awe rippled across the scientific world. The image was not just knowledge. It felt like communication, a whisper carried across the dark corridors of interstellar space. Three-eyed Atlas is not a comet. Not an asteroid. Not anything that fits neatly into human definitions. It is something more elusive. A wanderer. A survivor. A memory sculpted by cosmic forces. Its chemical fingerprints reveal a birthplace untouched by our sun's influence, unique ratios of elements that no solar system object has ever displayed. Its irradiated dust glows faintly, each grain holding the record of millions of years of cosmic travel. Astrobiologists see hope in the wanderer. For if organic molecules can travel between stars, then life's foundations may scatter throughout the galaxy far more easily than we once believed. Its fragile structure hints at a violent origin, a world shattered before it matured. Its vapor jets shimmer like a faint heartbeat. And deep within, beneath layers of frozen light, a trace of warmth endures. Three-eyed Atlas reshapes everything. It teaches that worlds can be broken yet still carry meaning. That fragments can travel farther than whole planets ever could. That the galaxy is threaded with silent ambassadors, pieces of lost worlds wandering forever. Perhaps three-eyed Atlas was once part of a young planet, torn apart by gravitational chaos, flung into darkness, and left to drift through ages of silence. Now it sails across eternity, carrying the final story of its shattered home. Every atom within it has traveled farther than any human dream. And now, through Webb's golden mirrors, those atoms speak to us. This is a meeting of two civilizations, one crafted by nature over billions of years, and one crafted by human hands with hope and wonder. Webb's triumph is scientific, yes, but also poetic, spiritual, and deeply human. It fulfills a dream older than language itself, the yearning to know what lies beyond the next horizon. Even as three-eyed Atlas drifts away into the endless dark, its image will endure, a silent emblem of connection, of curiosity, of cosmic kinship. Exploration never ends. In the quiet between suns, every wandering fragment carries a story. And as we learn those stories, we learn more about our own. We are shaped by drifting dust. We are wanderers on a shared cosmic voyage. And somewhere beneath